Alright, so my new ReplayXD 720 video camera arrived in the mail today. At least that's what I hope it is. That's what it says it is. But I'm going to be recording it and doing an unboxing for you. And so I guess we'll just get started. Yeah, I ordered this. Oops. Let's see. I thought these would work really good, but let's see. Yeah, I ordered this as soon as it became available, so there shouldn't be any other videos out of this yet. And we first saw this at the outdoor retail show. I believe it was a year ago, or maybe it was the summer show for over a year ago. So there's the invoice there. It comes packed. There we go. There we go. The replay. Oh, there we go. ReplayXD 720. Box out of the way here. And nothing else in it. So it comes in this bubble wrap, I guess. And is it just taped on somewhere? I think it's just taped on right here. See everything that comes with the camera. Time for those scissors. I suppose. I believe that's why I got them. Anyway. Okay. So. Here we go. Here's the box it comes in. So this camera is it's pretty dang small, but it's this whole kit was $199. Let's see. Oh, so it's got these this tape seam here. Get that open, and there's another one on this side. There we go. And now the front and back. Doesn't look like it. This is a pretty nice Plex case. This is not cheap thing. I don't know if I'll use it again ever, but ooh. Let's see here. It's really tight on there. Ugh. Might have to get something else. There we go. Just hit from the side. Okay, there we go. So from there, okay, there, the box slides out. Yeah. Plex case. So there's the camera and its stand. I believe it's got these little clips back here. You can pinch. How does it work? Push them down, pinch them. We'll leave the camera on there for now. I'll open up the back and see all what's included with the camera. It comes, let's see, instruction case. These are windbreaker stickers. These go to over the microphone to increase the to dampen the wind noise. I hear they work really well. And then it comes with this little case. And in the case it has a wall USB charger and this little camera sleeve. Yeah, one of these things. I saw those on my GoPro. I didn't ever bother to figure out what it was. The charging cable, a couple of mounting brackets, oh, extra tape, extra foam tape, another mounting bracket, and then the micro SD card and the adapter, the plate. Here's a car charging adapter there, and right here it's got a little USB micro SD card adapter. Oh wow, so that's pretty extensive there. I'll just leave it all out. I like this little case here. I think it's a little close there. Spread it all out. Okay, so let's all spread it out. Okay, so camera here. Come on, camera. Stay standing. There we go. Camera here, case here, scissors here. So we got this main swivel, and this thing opens up and it's able to swivel, and the camera is able to rotate in there, and that is very nice. This fixed stand, another fixed stand, an extra sticky pad, the wall charger, the car charger, the USB micro SD adapter, the SD micro SD adapter, and the micro SD card, the sleeve, the promotional stickers, the manual, and the windbreakers. Okay, well, I believe now all I have to do is get this off the box. And does it have instructions on this? Instructions, how to remove from box. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out. I have to come back to this. I'll come back once I figure out how to free the camera from its little thingy. Alright, so I've discovered the secret of getting it off the box. So it just needs, the box is kind of flimsy, and that's the problem. So you open the box up, you put it down on the table, and then you push down the tabs and push out, and it comes right off. And then it's got another one of these cases right on the box. I believe that must be why it comes with an extra thing of the double back tape. Okay, so here's the camera itself. How this works, I believe, is you rotate this off, and then the buttons slide through the groove there, and that's the camera. And you can see it's really small, and there we go. It's a piece of some chapstick right there. It's almost as small as some chapstick, and so there we go. Very nice camera. This is not full HD. They do have the full HD version, but for the mercy of my computer, I just decided to use a 720 for the mercy of the poor computer's soul. Anyway, so I'm not too familiar with exactly all the features of this, but I know that it's got the power button here, and I believe, let's see, is it a long press? Yeah. It turns on, it vibrates, and I accidentally, when I was trying to take it off the box, it started vibrating. Oh yeah, and then it does a long buzz when it turns off again. It's got this screw on the back, this back cap, and that is how you access, I'll put it up here. This is how you access the control panel. This is where you put your memory in, and you get your adapter there. You can switch to the frames per second here, and you change some modes here. There's some other more advanced stuff you can change. You can customize advanced settings and save them on your card. So you can adjust the settings of the computer, save them on the card, and that allows for really advanced tuning on the kind of picture, or the picture you're going to be getting. So, see, the things I liked about this. So we actually sold our GoPro nearly a year ago, in the spring, early in the spring. Because we were going to buy this, we thought it was going to be out a lot sooner than this. But we sold a GoPro to get this, and the reasons why we decided to go for this over the GoPro is for a few reasons. First of all, it's much smaller, and that's very nice. We like the interface of this device. It's very simple. It's easy to turn on. It's easy to run. It's got some, I think it's got better feedback than the GoPro, at least the GoPro 1 and 2. I'm not sure about the third one that just came out, but the other thing was our GoPro, we were destroying it really bad. It was the lens was always getting scratched because of that huge fisheye lens. It would always be exposed and damaged. Here, this is still a wide-angle lens. It's 120 degrees, I believe, so it's not the full 180, but it's still wide-angle. But the lens is flat, and if it comes off here, see it's got this rim around here, which will protect the actual lens itself. And this is a very cheap replaceable part, as opposed to the curved concave GoPro glass piece that you have to buy to replace the GoPro lens. A few other things is I like the form factor of this a lot better. I don't like the boxy GoPro because it's just, I don't know. This I can look down it and aim and line up the shot a lot better. Oh yeah, so you can see on the back of the box it's got a little graphic here, but it doesn't have, even though it's got the wide angle, it's not fisheye. I do not like the fisheye very much. It's an effect, and I don't think it needs to be attached to the way the camera is built itself. If I want to add it, that's what editing is for, but I don't want to, I don't think that's something I always want on the camera itself. So let's see. Here's the other big one. This, it has a waterproof case, I believe. I'm not sure if it's out yet for this camera because it's so new, but they offer waterproof cases, of course. But this itself is already water resistant. And the big drawback for the way I'm using the GoPro is I do not need it to be waterproof. A complete waterproof case is complete overkill, I feel, unless you are actually getting in water. And I do not plan on doing that. The most it's going to see is some snow. And I am very confident in throwing this into the snow the way it is without a case on it. One of the other reasons I liked this design, the replay over the GoPro, is it supports external audio. So this little USB port on the back, let's see, how's it go on? Beep. It supports a lot of peripherals, and including external audio. And that will be something that will be really nice. And I'm not sure, I'm not planning on buying the kit. The kit itself has a little screw-on adapter that plugs into the port. It'll automatically plug into there and screw it on and fix it with a wire coming out the back. It's really legit. But I'm thinking I could just make an adapter myself and save some money. But what I think would be really cool is to have, I haven't seen any longboarding videos where people have, a microphone in their helmet. And I think that'd be something cool to explore. It also means that because of the external audio and because of the non-distorted video, there's no fisheye, I can also use it for more general video making and stuff like that. So there it is. I believe now that's everything. Let's stick it in its little thing here. Yep. So I'm really I did a bunch of research on what camera to get when I decided that I was not super pleased with the GoPro. Let's see, I went to the OR show. That's where I saw this, and at the OR show they had every single competitor. There was dozens. I went home with dozens of pamphlets of product information, and that's where I saw this, the 720, before it had even been announced. I got to play around with it at the OR show, and like I said, I went and I looked at dozens and dozens of different competitor models. Most of them were modeled after the GoPro. Almost all of them were basically comparing themselves to the GoPro, building themselves off the GoPro hype. A lot of them would say we use the exact same, image chip. I can't remember what the chip is called, but the sensors as the GoPro camera, yada yada yada. And they're basically trying to pitch themselves as the exact same as the GoPro but cheaper, or the exact same but with this little special feature. And there was a few that were unique, but this was the only one that was really something of its own. So yeah, I put a lot of research into buying this camera. I don't take spending my money lightly, and here I am. I just spent $200 plus shipping on this camera. So that's the way things go. I'm gonna pack this up in the little bag, see how well it all packs up, and then I'm gonna take it out and do some testing with it. So packing this up. I don't believe I want to keep this in the bag. I'll keep that on the wall. These I don't want to keep in the bag. These I'll keep somewhere special. Again, these are the These are the windshields. These go over the microphone. It's an excellent solution. These are just stickers that go over the microphone hole. I believe this idea should work as well on the GoPro as it does on the Replay. So, and I'm sure you can buy these or find them. I don't think they're especially special, but they're just windbreakers for the microphone. And I've heard nothing but good things about them on YouTube and on people that have asked about it. All right, I'm still not sure what this is exactly for. I'm thinking it's for, I don't know. No idea. No idea. And that, and there we go. So that all fits in the bag. I'm not putting in that, this, or this. All right, so I'm gonna, oh yeah, of course, this if I want to take it apart. But yeah, so I'm gonna get some food to eat, and then I'm going to see if I can put this on my on something and go riding, even though it's freezing cold. But I've told myself I need to be riding every single day if I can afford it, because I just haven't been riding enough. So there we go. There's the ReplayXD 720. There is, again, the 1020 or the 1080 version. I like the 720. Then there's more features that go into it, but it's basic stuff. Okay, there we go. That concludes the video demonstration. Longboard technology, over and out.